Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls.
Welcome to Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. I'm Indy from Melbourne. I'm 8 years old and I'm interviewing Justina Machado, who was the narrator of last week's episode of Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. If you haven't heard last week's episode, now is a good time to go back and check it out. Justina, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Justina Machado, and I'm narrating the Celia Cruz episode. And I'm an actress. And right now you can see me on One Day at a Time on Netflix.
Celia is known for her style. How did you develop your own sense of fashion?
I developed my sense of fashion. I think it develops a lot sometimes with the city you live in. I was born and raised in Chicago, so I had a very Chicago style. Now I live in Los Angeles, so I put some color into my wardrobe. But honestly, I like jeans and t-shirts and sneakers. You know, I get dressed up when I have to, but my style is very low-key.
On One Day at a Time, your character, Penelope Alvarez, is never just one role. How does playing a multifaceted character disrupt stereotypes?
Well, so many times when we watch television and we see things, we usually see that the boys or the men have the great storylines. They're the ones that have all of these different essences, and they're the ones that are layered. Sometimes the mom is just the mom. You can watch a sitcom and you'll see like the dad gets all the funny jokes, the kids get all the funny jokes, and the mom is just standing there with her arms crossed making a face. We know moms aren't like that. And I know my mom is a very multifaceted woman that has many layers, and that's what's beautiful about it is women can do anything that men can do. And so we're also people just like them. We have as many different feelings as they do. So we should be able to see that, reflect that, because representation matters.
What advice would you give to anyone losing hope in today's political climate?
I'd say that there's many times in history that people lost hope, and the beautiful thing is this world always comes up on top. I believe that we're getting out of this stronger. I believe that all of this dialogue, that sometimes it's toxic, but for the most part, it's truly going to make us a better people, a better nation, and I think the future's bright. I think it's very bright.
Thanks, Justina. Rebels! Tune in next week for a new episode on Paralympic champion Bebevio, read by violinist Marcy Varr. If you like this show, please leave a review on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen and share it with all of your friends. Stay rebel!